Welcome to CS Ponkartikeyan YouTube channel. Please subscribe, share with your friends in social medias. If you share all these things, we will get more videos like this. Auxiliary verbs. There are two types of auxiliary verbs: primary auxiliary verbs, modal auxiliary verbs. Primary auxiliary verbs. Primary auxiliary verbs consist of three things. First thing is be form verb: am, is, are, was, were. Second thing is do form: do, did, does. And the third form is have form: have, has, had. These are primary auxiliary verbs. Primary auxiliary verbs, how it is works? Probably primary auxiliary verbs, it is used to express existence and profession and physical condition. For example, primary auxiliary verbs like I am a teacher. This is for be form verbs. You are a clever girl. He was polite boy. So these are from the form of be form verbs: am, is, are, was, were. So second thing is do form. Do form, it is used to form the negative and interrogative of the simple present and simple past. For example, he did the assignment perfectly, and I do drive the car. So these are do form. And the third thing is have form. Have form, present tense: have, has, past tense: had. So for example, take for it a sentence: Varun has a beautiful doll. William had a dog. So they have fever symptoms. So have, has, had. These are auxiliary verbs. And now we are going to see modal auxiliary verbs. What are the things are modal auxiliary verbs? So it is a verb that is used for with another verb to express a mood or a tense. So for example, will, would, shall, should, may, might, can, could, might, must. So these are modal auxiliaries. So take first thing is can. Can normally used for ability. So the first example sentence: I can bring your lunch. Ability. And second sentence: can I lift you now? So this is a permission. And third sentence: can I make use of your laptop? So this is also a request. So can used for ability, permission, request. And the second thing is could. So can past tense is could. So for example, take for used for past sentence: he could drive a car. So that is also used for ability, for past tense purpose. Could I take your pen? So this is for formal request. And third thing is he could have taken the matter easily. So that is a possibility. So next we are going to see may. So normally may used for request, permission. Normally the universal example: may I come in, for permission. And the second thing is it may rain today. So it is about possibility. And third, I may come to New Delhi. It is for which purpose: I wish to go Delhi. So that kind of a thing. The might also similar. May past tense is might. Might I use your bike? So this is also used for permission. And she might get cricket ticket. So that is probability. So next word is shall. Shall is for willingness, futurity, intention, suggestion, insistence. So for example, I shall travel tomorrow. It indicates future event. And I shall attend the meeting. So it is about willingness. And third, I shall send a FB request to you. It is about intention. You shall attend my marriage. It is about insistence. You should come to my marriage. That is the should used for that purpose. And now we go to see should. Should I take learn of? So it is about obligation. It should be done now. Necessity. Third thing is he should have meet tomorrow. It is about expectation. You should better go tomorrow. It is about advisability. So obligation, necessity, expectation, advisability normally used for should. And now we are going to see will. He will come with you. So it is about willingness. He will come with you. And I will visit there. So it is about the intention. It indicates he will visit there. That is about intention. Anything will happen. That is about prediction. Anything will happen. And you will come with me. It is about intention. You must come with me. So the next word is would. I would attend to your birthday party. So it is about will, past tense is would. I will attend to your birthday party. It is about willingness. I would go long walks in my childhood days. Normally would used for childhood or habitual action of the past. They would be expected by 10 o'clock. That is for probability. So the next word is must. So must is normally used for compulsion. You must attend the class for student purpose. Must I come with you? It is about obligation. He must leave him. That is about deduction. He must arrive by night 10 o'clock. That is about certainty. Maybe or may not be. So thank you for watching my video. CS Pon Karthikeyan. Subscribe and like bell button.